2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, in this drill, what's going to happen is Bob will pivot, punch, and I'll pivot, pock. Now straight off that pock, I'll punch in. His next punch comes, so I pivot, pock, and come in. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now my next drill is going to develop the skill of the jam and bong sao. So what I'll do is pivot jam, then with no footwork, drive the bong in and across. Pivot jam, bong in and across. Jam, bong, jam, bong. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, my next drill is designed to develop the bong sao followed by lap and chop, or bong, lap, fun. So from starting position, what I'm going to do is pivot, bong, then grab the opposite arm rather than the arm I'm touching, because the dummy's arm can't be bent over that far. But I'll grab chop. So I pivot, bong, grab chop. Pivot, bong, grab chop. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, in application for this motion, what I'll do is pivot, bong to stop his punch, grab chop, pivot, bong, grab chop. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now my next drill is going to be the Hun Da Chang Dai Jiang progression. So what I'm going to do at first is I'm just going to start by pivoting with the jam sao. Then I'm going to pivot, hook it out, and you notice how I have 3 fingers closed and 2 pinched. Then I'm going to turn in and hit. Now I'll do the other side. Pivot jam, turn and Hun sao, turn back in with the Chang Dai Jiang. Now it is all right to hit with the palm to the dummy, but you never use a punch against it. So I pivot, jam, Hun, hit, jam, Hun, hit. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. Now what I can do next is I can turn around and add an extra hit to this. So I can be going jam, and as I'm spreading open with the hyun, I can use my other hand to hit. Then go in with the hit. Pivot jam, hyun and hit, and then finish the hit. Pivot jam, hyun and hit, then finish the hit. Jam, hyun hit, finish the hit. I'm not doing anything different with the one hand, it's just that I'm adding a strike with my free hand. So the drill goes 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. All right, now to apply these movements, what's going to happen is when Randy throws the punch, I can jam that, hook it out, and then turn into hit. Or even if it was that punch, jam, hook it out, turn into hit. Now again, against that punch, I could jam, hook it while hitting, hit again. Or if it was that one, jam, hook it while hitting, hit again. All right, you notice that when I do the hyun saw, what I do is actually close 3 fingers and pinch 2 here. And what that's designed to do is to allow me to hook on to my partner's hand and pull him in a little bit. That'll snag him. What it does is pulls him a little bit. It's not the greatest trap in the world, but it's enough to just pull him in a little bit. Again, with this one, I hook him and I kind of grab just a slight bit and then hit. Now in the case that I had done like Pak punch and he stopped that, I can use that same hand here to grab a little bit onto the elbow to pull him in. So those 3 fingers are just a little bit of a hook. All right, the next drill I'm going to do is called Loi Kwan Sao snaking. Now what I'm going to do is place the Loi Kwan Sao, which is a combination of hyun and jam, against the dummy, and then I'm going to snake around trying to lose hand contact as little as possible. So what's going to happen is my jam hand is going to convert to hyun, while the hyun hand comes up and becomes jam. So the high hand goes down and the low hand comes up. What I'll do is snake around. Now I can also do this with the outside kwan, Ngoi Kwan Sao, which is a combination of tan and bong. This time the high hand goes over, the low hand comes under. High hand over, low under. So I go. Now what I can then do is combine the 2 together and do 3 of each. So what I'll do is go Loi Kwan, 2, 3, run around, Loi Kwan, 2, 3, run around, 1, 2, 3, run around, 1, 2, 3, run around. All right, Loi Kwan Sao, or inside rolling hands, in application looks like this. When Keith pivots and punches, I might jam sao, hook him open, and meet that next one. Hook him open, meet the next one. So it's just a continuous stream here, snaking around. All right, rolling with Ngoi Kwan Sao, outward rolling hands block, happens when Ted touches my hand and pulls down punches. I can pivot and roll with that and flip my hand down, flipping the tan around to stop the punches. Keeps me from getting trapped in a tight situation. Okay. All right, in this next drill, what I'm going to do is go from jam sao to hyun da chang dai jiang. So what will happen here is I'll go pivot, jam. Then I'm going to step and face around, hit the dummy. So no footwork, step and face, hyun da chang dai jiang. Pivot, and then step and face. So what I'm doing is I'm going no footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. No footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. No footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. No footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. No footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. No footwork, step and face. Pivot, step and face. All right, in application, when John gives the jab, I use jam to stop that, hook it out, hit the body. Now if that cross came, it would be the same thing. Hook it out, hit the body. Follow with another hit. All right, now I can do that same thing using bong and tanda. So what I do here is pivot bong, step and face tanda. So it'll be no footwork, step and face, pivot, step and face, no footwork, step and face, pivot, step and face, no footwork, step and face, pivot, step and face. All right, bong, tanda in application against the jab cross is just simply bong here, tanda there. So it's like 1, 2, again, 1, 2, again, 1 and 2. All right, next I'm going into straight punch drill combinations. Now what I'm going to do here is do the pak, tanda, pak combination. So what I'll do is face the dummy, pivot, pak, step, circle, slide, tanda, back out, pak, step and face, pak, step, circle, slide, tanda, back out, pak, step and face, pak, step, circle, slide, tanda, back out, pak. Loi sin wai paks out, sip ma tanda, toi ma paks out. So the drill goes. All right, on the other side, that combination is going to look like this. Pivot pak, step, circle, slide, tanda, back out pak. Step and face pak, step, circle, slide, and then back out pak. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. Now I can do that same drill with kicks. So what I'm going to do here is pivot pak, step off, tanda with a kick, come down pak. Step and face pak, step to the side, tanda with a kick, come down pak. So the drill goes 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. All right, with the kicks, that combination is going to look like this. Pivot, pak, step to the side, tanda with a kick, come down, pak. Step and face, pak, off to the side, tanda kick, back down, pak. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. Now I can change that pattern to the jam, jut fun jam. So what I'll do here is pivot, jam, step, circle, slide, outside jut chop, back out with the jam. Step and face jam, step, circle, slide, jut fun, back out with the jam. So that's going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. All right, to see that combination from the other side, it's going to look like this. Pivot jam, step, circle, slide, jut fun, back out jam. Step and face jam, step, circle, slide, jut fun, back out jam. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. Now I'll add the kick. So what I'm going to do here is go 1, step out, jet fun kick, down with the jump. Pivot, step and kick, down with the jump. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. All right, to see how that's going to look on the other side with a kick, what I'm going to do here is pivot jump, step off to the side, jet fun with a kick, come down with the jump. Step and face jump, step to the side, jet fun with the kick, and come back down with the jump. So it goes 1, 2, 1,